Okay, good morning. It's October 9th, 2012. We're on Winchester Road in Arlington. We're asked to come here and clean the gutters very quickly. We're doing a roof inspection as well, and we've recognized that this chimney here is absolutely in need of pointing, rebuilding for at least the top 2 feet. So we recommend that we repoint and put a cap on the chimney. That would be $1,200. And then while we were here, we also became obvious that this lower roof is tar and gravel, and then there's a metal roof underneath it. There's 2 layers there, and it's obviously in need of replacement. And this is approximately 20 by 10, more like 18.5 by 11. So to strip that off, resheathe it as needed, then apply the ISO, and then a rubber roof with flashing is $4,200. What we've found is that the gutters are in good shape. The roof is fabulous, great shape. Over here, we found that there was not enough drain pipe in the back of the home and on the driveway side. There should be at least something here and over here on that far side. So we're going to add a couple of pipes, and I'd recommend, if you look at the size of the water that's going to come off of here, you're going to have a large volume of water. Let's get to a 3x4 drain pipe. This particular drain pipe right here, the way it's ran, it's just not going to work. It's all funneling down that way. So what we want to do is we want to add another drain pipe here, perhaps something through the top stair and out to the ground, and then out, and more direct, because it will freeze up any other way. Now, would be $225 per drain pipe installed. Okay, it'd be best if you change all of your drain pipes because they're just sliding off the building. Now, I was asked to pay attention here to a leak, and the only thing that I could see right now is this particular hole. It looks like it's taking water. It's a rusty nail. I'm going to put the ladder up. I'm going to look at the lower flashing. I don't see a problem here other than there's not enough drainage. Now we've just cleaned these gutters off except that portion. We're going to put a ladder up, take a picture from underneath this location. Hopefully that'll show what we need to see. Winchester Road again, Arlington. So as you can see, this gutter system can be saved. I don't see a problem with it. There's a lot of work to do here as far as going over to the larger drain pipe, which I recommend. 1, 2, 3 in the front. 4, this one here doesn't work. 4, again, this one here should come directly down. 5, adding 1, 6 in the back. 7, there's one on the other side, 8, and another one toward 8, 9, perhaps even 10 over here. I could get it down to maybe 200 a pipe to do it to do it for you. But replacing 10 drain pipes to the larger version, I recommend. Then the roof being done is another hot spot, and this is a major situation here. What you do here is, once you rip your roof down, you're going to recover an inch, a couple inches. That threshold's not high enough. So what we want to do is we have to add a threshold to this. And at that time, this is probably lead paint anyway on this door, but I'd pull this screen door off and put a new one in for sure. And storm door, something like that, so that it fit correctly. Or else you're always going to have the potential for that kind of thing. And then if it's snowing, you want to be able to get out here. I mean, God forbid you couldn't get out here and you had 2 foot of snow. or snow, and it just wasn't working, you know, and you had to get out that door. So that's something you want to think about. That's it. That right there, that's not working for you. Never will. Now, just have to do this gutter for sure at the same time you do this roof to make it work right. Make sure you got your right pitch, and again, get into the larger drain pipe. Not only the larger drain pipe, but the larger gutter. This is a 5-inch gutter here. I want to go to a 6. We'll handle the volume. Never run it across like this if you can help it, unless, you know, that stair down there underneath, it wouldn't be much to put a piece of PVC, you know, hip high, 4 feet up, so that it didn't get crushed or whatnot, but it was actually fastened to the brick. And you could make it look like another hand rail, if you would. You could make it look like a post, and then we could bring the drain pipe right down into the post, kind of camouflage it. I think that might work for you. Okay. Now this is also Winchester Road. This pipe here has to be replaced. There's something going on here. If it's not leaking, it will leak. So, looks like it's some type of a vent pipe. Definitely, probably wouldn't meet code today. So wherever and whatever it's doing, we want to bring it up to speed. And it's rusting. This roof here is 5 years old, tops. But as you'll see, the rust is already into the roof. So this thing here is just useless. Big accident waiting to happen.